This is the book of Exodus, chapter 23, verse 2. Thou shalt not follow a multitude to do evil, neither shalt thou speak in a cause to decline after many to wrest judgment. Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. Yahweh is the name who the world ignorantly calls God, and Yahweh Shai is his son, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. First and foremost, I want to give all praises and all glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakak Radash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone who rule well and taught us this truth. They are the true teachers for the nation of Israel on earth today. And citation to the Akim out there pushing this truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth and risking their life for Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai's sake. I'm Brother Samak from the GMS Miami camp. And yes, the reason why I brought out the book of Exodus, chapter 23, verse 2, is that what you're reading on your screen is just more proof, more evidence why, okay, you shouldn't be getting a tattoo. All right? Especially if you know you're an Israelite. Okay? That's of the world. You even have cops, all right? Edomite cops who are looking at that star, which is not the Star of David, it's the Star of Remphan, which we'll get into, saying Jews don't put tattoos on their body. It's against their religion when you read this article. Okay? That's what this, Edomite cop said to this Jake. And Jake was trying to say, no, this is my religion. I'm not a part of a gang. And the cop was like, no, you're a gangster disciple, because that's the image, that's the symbol of the gangster disciple, is that 6-pointed star. Once again, Exodus chapter 23, verse 2. Thou shalt not follow a multitude to do evil. Right. That's of the world. Tattoos are of the world. And this is basic, common knowledge amongst Israel. But you got certain, individuals that know that they're Israelites that were, I remember a couple of years ago that were trying to say, no, tattoos are okay, which is a bull-faced lie. All right? You're deceiving, all right, the nation by saying that. Thou shalt not follow a multitude to do evil, neither thou shalt speak in a cause to decline after many to wrest judgment. Right, meaning, all right, twisting the scriptures around to win favor of the crowd. And Jake does that all the time, especially with this whole tattoo situation. Twisting the scriptures, saying, no, it's okay to get a tattoo, which is against the scriptures. That's against the law. Now let me bring out the law. Leviticus 19 and 28. Ye shall not make any cuttings in your flesh for the dead, nor print any marks upon you. I am the Lord. Right. That's a commandment. That's an ordinance. All right. That you cannot be doing that. Now, let's go into this article. Check this out. This is what the cop said. Cop said, that says differently. Responding officer, who points at an unseen tattoo on the driver. Gangster Disciples, a street and prison gang started in Chicago South Side in 1965. The dominant symbol of the gang is reportedly a 6-pointed Star of David. It's the Star of Remphan, borrowing from Jewish religious symbolism. The driver maintains that he is not in a gang. This is what Jake said. I'm Jewish. First of all, you're a Jew, okay? You're not Ish. Those 1948ers, the small haps, are the ones that are Ish, because they're trying to be us. All right. The officer pauses at the claim. The driver then challenges the officer, tell me I'm not. You're not Jewish. You're a gangster disciple, the officer said. Jewish people don't get tattooed because it's against their religion. Genius. End quote. Now here comes the article. Watch what the article says. The officer's position is based on a long time rabbinical objection to tattoos, tracing back to what? Leviticus 19 and 28. Which asserts, ye shall not make gashes in your flesh for the dead, or incise any marks on yourselves. I am the Lord. There you go. Okay. However, the contention has been widely debated. It is also possible the driver connects himself with, see, there you go. They're putting that black label. We're not black, okay? We're just the Hebrew Israelites. 12 tribes, man. 12 tribes. Get that through your thick head, Esau. Group of Israelites who claim to be the true descendants of ancient Israelites. Right, we're remembering who we are. That's part of the prophecies. But aren't claimed by the mainstream 1948 their small hats community, okay? So yeah, there you go, man. So once again, man, hey, you shouldn't be getting these tattoos, and you shouldn't be holding that star of Remphan. Okay, now let's get this. Acts 7:43a. Ye took up the tabernacle of Molech, and the star of your god Remphan, figures which ye made to worship them, and I will carry you away beyond Babylon. Right, and that's why we got punished, okay, for worshiping idols. Okay, in the ancient world, that's why we went into captivity. Same thing now, we're in captivity for worshiping idols. Okay, and continue to do so. And that Star of David, supposedly, all right, which is not, that Star of Remphan, okay, is an idol. See, this is what it is, Remphan. Okay, look, see? When you go into the secret society doctrines, their teachings, I want to show you this. Where is it at? I just saw it. Where is the gnome? Where the hell is that gnome at? There's a gnome. They might just took it, pulled it, or put it down more. They be changing this internet. Okay, look, the Pope has it on his stupid hat. Okay, which is off. But where's that? Anyway, there's like a gnome, and it represents as above, so below. And that's what that six-pointed star represents. As above, so below. Why? Because they believe they are gods in their own eyes. All right, they believe they control both the left and right hand, okay, side. And there you go. Look. Damn, I can't even find that. There's a gnome. It's like a gnome that has it's like a black and white gnome. You get the point. But if I click, maybe I click on this. Masonic, it's all secret society stuff. Walmart, all secret society stuff. That's why you shouldn't be rocking this, this image. Okay, this is the Star of Remphan, not the Star of David. Okay, which they try to make it is, but it's not. Look at that. Like, come on. Oh, look at that. That's a spare right there. There you go. That's enough. The point is, man, this is a demonic image. So, this is more proof why you shouldn't be getting tattoos, and you shouldn't be putting that, okay, on your body or on your garments. 1 Peter 5:8. Be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about, seeking whom he may devour. Right. And hey, this should compel more of you brothers that keep holding on to that, okay, Star of Remphan, to pull it down. You might be deemed a gangster disciple. Real talk. Okay, we have to be blameless. We have to move, okay, all right, strategically. We're behind enemy lines. If you didn't know. I'll close out with this. 1 John 2:50. Love not the world, neither things that are in the world. Right. That Star of Remphan, getting tattoos, that's of the world. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him. Right. And the law is specifically saying not to get tattoos. 16. For all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh and the lust of the eyes and the pride of life, is not of the Father, but is of the world. Right. And that's why you had fallouts. Because they love the world too much. All right. That's why they couldn't stay in this truth. And we see it all the time, man. Okay? You're supposed to love this truth. You're supposed to be passionately, all right, involved in Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai's word. Passionately. Okay? Lust for that. All right? In righteousness. Because you got that pride demon, I gotta master the Bible. I gotta master it. And then too much honey, you'll destroy yourself. 17. And the world passed away and the lust thereof, but he that doeth the will of the Most High abideth forever. Right. So don't put tattoos on your bodies, man. Okay? Don't put that star Remphan on your garment. All right? It's demonic. It goes back to the secret societies. Okay? It goes back to ancient Babylon. No, that's not what I want. I want to bring this out. And this reminded me. You got to be in this spirit. Luke 1 and 5. There was in the days of Herod, the king of Judea, a certain priest named Zacharias of the course of Abia. Right, Zacharias is the father of John the Baptist. And his wife was the daughters of Aaron. Right, the descendants of Aaron. Okay? And her name was Elizabeth. 6. And they were both righteous before God, walking in all the commandments and ordinances of the Lord, blameless. And that's the key part, blameless. You want to be blameless, okay? All right, now we understand if you just come into this truth and you got that star of day, that star of Salakia, I keep saying star of David, star of Remphan, all right, on your body. Hey, it is what it is, man. Just, cover it up if you can. All right, because hey, this is why we're out here. We're out here to compel our people to the truth, to the gospel. Okay, and we got a lot of brothers, all right, that were former gang members. Okay, former, into these different lifestyles, and they got out of it. So yeah, it is what it is. That's why we need salvation. But now you're in this truth. You don't need to be putting tattoos on you. You don't need to be putting that Remphan star on your body or on your garment. Okay, we got to be blameless. So Lord willing, us edifying. Hey man, this Jay got caught up. Whether he was sincere or not, he got caught up. All right, we got to be blameless. We got to be sober, man. Okay, once again, Peter 5 and 8. 1 Peter 5 and 8. Be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about, seeking whom he may devour. Right? And we already know who the devil is. That's these Edomites, these so-called white people, starting with the elite. And then, of course, they're military, they're police officers. All right? They're very deceptive to our people. They'll lie. They'll come in, crouching, as if they're going to take, say peaceable words to you, but in their mind, they're figuring out ways to try to kill you, man, to try to destroy your life, to put you in the jail cell. All right, they come out trying to be peaceable and they're not. So you got to be wise, brothers. All right. So with that, I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'Hashem, Yahushai, Ba'Hashem, Rakak Kodash. Double honors to the apostles of great millstone who grew well and taught us this truth. They are the true teachers for the nation of Israel on earth today. And salutation to the Akim out there pushing this truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth and risking their life for Yahweh, Ba'Hashem, Yahushai's sake. Love you, brothers. Keep enduring, keep the faith. We're almost out here. Let's keep pushing. Let's keep fighting. Keep studying. Keep praying. Shalom. And to the few sisters that are watching, Shalom and Abad Rabal. Shalom.